Hello, and welcome back to the stream. We are going to be going by 3 different households today. We are going to be starting off with my girl Snow Shit. First of all, welcome to our ranch. So, the situation at hand is, this is the farm. This is the farm, and the farm used to be, Aw, dancing in the rain. Dancing in the rain all romantically. So this is Snow Shit and her husband Kristoff. Oh my god. Wow. Steph? Oh my god. Thank you so much for sending the 5 subs on Twitch. Thank you. I feel like I just started, but thank you so much. Thank you, Tessa, for the 100 bits. I hope y'all love the episode today. Truly. Wow, that was cute as shit. Anyways, they are empty nesters, okay? And by empty nesters, I mean we are empty all the way around. We ain't got no horses. We ain't got no chickens. We don't even really fucking have plants. Like, the nest is about as empty as it can freaking get. You know what I mean? Love you, girl. Love you. Commenting for the love. Thank you, Morgie Corgi. No llamas? No. Hello, my loves. Hello. No llamas. No chickens. No horses. No babies. Nothing. Just... Is he singing? Thank you, Megan June. We obviously love the episode. I also don't have chickens or babies. It's a ghost town. That's what I'm saying. So ever since their kids moved out and everything else that happened, the only thing they've really done is they took out the couches from in here because Snow Shit was like, well, if we have this living room, we really don't need 2 living rooms, and I'd like to start getting into working out. So they turned this into a home gym. It's in progress. And then she also got a new table. She saw this one out, thought it was so cute. Personally, I think the other table was cuter, but I digress. Thank you, Pips McGee! He's singing for so freaking cute. I'm about to hit my mouth with some oral gel, not gonna lie. I thought I wasn't gonna need this early on, but me talking is like, it hurts, darling. It hurts. Where is it? Ow! I think I need to pour it directly into my mouth. Okay, we'll see how that works. Oh, I licked it. Ew! Shit, now my tongue is going numb. Fuck! Thank you, Pipsy. Thank you, Kelsey. Y'all, if I start freaking just drooling all over the table, all over I fear I have numbed the wrong area. It's sports day. I've actually never fucking gone to sports day. They seem like they be sporting farting people. So, beach bum life sounds good too. We've seen worse. Yeah, Droolerella. Thank you, Pips McGee. We can blame the drool on Kristoff. Just keep his shirt off. It's the way my lips are going numb over here too. Honestly though, I can't feel my painful spot though. So that helps. It is girl time. Oh, thank you for the paper towel. Thanks. I shouldn't have yelled at him. But it is a price I'm willing to pay. Did she bring her own pastry to this event? An oatmeal cookie. Period, pop off. Period, pop off. I always just pack it with salt and let it dissolve while I hang over the sink and let it drip out. The oral gel or like a wound? Wait, is this a high school thing? Ew. Ew. Why are we at the high school? No. This is wrong. Oh, this is cute. They like paint their little parking spots. I never did that. But that is cute. Oh, it's over here. Oh, we're at this is a high school sporting event, y'all. This is a high school sporting event. I fear we are in dangerous territory right now. Dangerous territory. I don't know none of these people. Sis, we are not supposed to be. I thought this was going to be like a, well, first of all, wow, it is really pretty over here though. It is really pretty. A mouth wound. Oh, maybe they want to foster a teenager. Well, I'm thinking about getting the farm back up and running and getting some more animals. But you know, Snow Shit's whole thing that, you know, is that before, so first she becomes a lawyer. Wow. It's impressive. Then, holy shit, thank you so much, Hannah, for sending the 5 subs. That's super fucking nice and generous of you. Thank you so much. Y'all, please send some hearts for Hannah or emojis that you think, can we switch to them? That think would represent her. I would think like book and dragon emojis and things like that. Yes, it's a high school thing. For you, Drew. I'm late. Welcome in late. Welcome in late. We haven't really. We're talking about the history of Snow Shit right now and the current situation. They're empty nesters. So first she becomes a lawyer. Amazing. Then she becomes, or maybe she becomes a mother, then a lawyer. Whatever. She had shit lit young. Okay. Whatever. Then she has her twins. She gets married. She's a lawyer. But even with her career popping, her main thing was always that she wanted to be a good mother, okay? She wanted to be a good mother. And she succeeded, damn it. But now, she used up all this fire within her to be this good mother and whatever. And now the kids are damn gone. Which, I mean, she still loves him. And she doesn't regret that. Oh, he's so they're so cute. She's always, okay, they need to fuck. He's thinking about her. She's thinking about him. They keep touching each other. Just fuck a little bit. We're not going to try for a baby. But, oh, this used to be Shitless room. It's been turned into a guest room. And then, this was Svedka and Svetlana's room, but aww, she likes physical intimacy. I love that. Love that. It just means she did her job well. They're independent. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, they're done having children. And she's ready to move on to the next. First of all, her outfit to me, everything. Catch me like this at the retreat. Second of all, I don't care how old this man gets. He's fine. He's fine. In his little snowflake pajamas, too. He's an attractive man. He's an attractive man, and that's that. Hi, Pixie. Hi, Jenny. Oh, I'm 20 minutes late. I actually started the stream late, so you're not 20 minutes late. I started over 10 minutes late, so you're only a few minutes late, actually. Thank you, Pixie. He aged way better than Eugene, that's for sure. Eugene literally looks... He looks like he's gone through things. And what's crazy is he ain't gotten through nothing that he didn't do to himself. So, them having the mirror right next to the bed is kind of freaky. Real freaky. You know how I know if somebody is extra, like, is just, like... Not even unrealistically, unnecessarily freaky. You know how I know when somebody is unnecessarily freaky? When they have mirrors on their ceiling above their bed. Good for y'all. Yeah. Just using the channel points. Suggest a poll. Oh, suggest a poll then. OMG, we do here! You have the mirrors on the ceiling? Pixie, I made it. Welcome in. My man. I know it's sexy, but ceiling mirrors seem like a scary way to die. Certainly said Mr. Sparkles. Okay. The ceiling in here is slanted, so I don't even know how that would work. But thank you, Jules. Me with a mirror in front of and next to my bed. I do also have a mirror next to my... Oh, he's stuck thinking about her. What's happening? Hold up. The game is glitching a little bit. I might need to close out and reload it. Hold on. This looks weird. Okay, they're better. Anyways, first step. It's been too long since I had animals in this home. I feel like maybe we should start small. Maybe with like some chickens or something. Or should we adopt like a cow? Well, first he needs to refill the damn feed. You know, it's just to complete the channel challenge. No notes, no suggestions. Okay. He's freaking out. A cow plant? Them things are dangerous as hell. I don't want them killing my snow shit. I love her. Okay, he can clean this out. He's thick. He's a thick boy. I like it. I like it a lot. So he's gonna fill that shit up. So if we were to purchase an animal, we can get a cow. There's a Chucky seat with ceiling mirrors, and I would never. I mean, I definitely would, but I don't know. Every time I see a TikTok video where people are talking about their ceiling mirrors, I'm like, unnecessarily freaky. I respect it, but I'm like, unnecessarily freaky. Oh, did y'all complete the channel points challenge? Drama Llama Trace. Not the Drama Llama Trace. Use the last of my channel points for the challenge. I had to go pick up my new glasses in late, but boy, can I see y'all real good now. Period. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do the challenge here soon. Since y'all completed the points. I can't say I love y'all. Have a great night. Love you too. Bye. I think of Doja Cat when someone mentions ceiling mirrors. Oh. Thank you, Amelia, for the bits. We could do Drama Llama Part 3. Or a donkey. I don't know. I kind of want a donkey. I just clicked it. I went with it. We just spent $350 on a donkey. It kind of looks like shit, but you know what? What did we expect with EA creating a donkey? What Oh, don't get mad at me now. Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying they could have designed you better. I'm just saying. Don't look at me. I am just saying they could. I am just saying. No. Listen. Listen to me. I will go into your eyeball. Oh my god. It's the way this donkey don't want to talk to me. No. Damn it. You can get a horse from the gallery that looks like a donkey or a mule. You know what? And I might just send this one back. He's sassy. He's real rude, too. I don't even think I get to actually name it. We can name the shed, but not the animal. Doo-doo heads shed. Doo-doo head shed. Yeah, I don't even think I can name the damn animal. It's just gonna go by brown donkey. Keep him! No, please, I love him. Hi, Pixie Pops, hello. Thank you, Jimmy, for the 10 bits. Yeah. Interesting. Thank you, Sherry, for liking the live. Thank you, Sunny, for liking the live. To be fair, Donkey's name was Donkey. That is a fact. So, I guess that Donkey is gonna be our first step to self-independence and a new wave. Anyways, time to go to Sparkplug's house. Now, while things are too calm over here, it is a bit different over at Sparkplug's house. So as you can see, Snow Shit is in her NPC era. She doesn't know what to do with herself. She's going to sleep early. It's raining outside. She don't give a shit. She ain't got a book she wants to read. She's been in book club for 1,000 years. She done read too many books. She don't even give a fuck about them anymore. Her and her husband are still fucking, so there is that. But, you know, she's having a time. But over here, at the Sparkplug household, things are not fine, to say the least. Donkerella. Snow shit needs a vacation. Now that's an idea. Now that is an idea. I'm not super late. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was also late, so you're not as late as you would usually be late. Welcome back to the Shrekman Reaper household. So, some of Sparkle's kids have moved out and whatever. Some of them are still here. She has 1,000 of them. So, the children that are not here anymore, that have aged out, Karma, well, they sent her off before she was even an adult. Stethoscope lives with Doris now. And Reapley is one of their sons. He's grown. He has roommates now. So they no longer live here. Look at Grimace, just a smiling, and here's his wife Sparkplug. And here are some of their children that are still here. Mochi is a senior in high school. And then his brother Hexagon is also in high school. Hexagon's been wearing sunglasses since he was born. It's true. Yeah. Can we see the family tree? Sure. So, for this family right here, so Sparkplug's mother was Sleeping Beauty. Apparently, she got married to some man named Afu Meat. So now it's Sleeping Meat. And, Shrek apparently works in space now. I was unaware. But Shrek's her father. So this is Shrek's daughter, Sparkplug. And then she's married to the Grim Reaper's son, Grimace. He's forever an engineering intern, apparently. His mother's Doris. And together, so Grimace's daughter is Karma. Though Sparkplug's been around her whole life. Anyways, Sparkplug's daughter is Stethoscope. But Grimace adopted Stethoscope. It's a huge debate as to why Sparkplug never adopted Karma whenever Grimace adopted Stethoscope, but whatever. And then there's twins, Mochi and Matcha, and then we have Hexagon, and then we have Grimsy, Shrekala, and then Reapley, who no longer lives in the household either, so. Thank you, Mr. Sparkles, for sending Billy Bong, a sub! Hella kids. Hexagon is giving Shrumple. Really? I do see it with the green skin and the blonde hair, for sure. This young man right here looks exactly like Grimace to me. Like, other than they had different hair colors. Like, the boy looks like Grimace, does he not? Anyways, this is their same house from last season. They bought this house when the market was good, thank God, because I don't know if they'd be able to afford it this year, you know what I mean? The issue at hand, so between last season and this season, some years have gone by, and it has now become apparent that Grimace is not aging. Sparkplug is aging, and it is starting to become a little noticeable that she is getting older. Not in just the way she looks, but the way she feels, too. I can see it. Albino Grimace. I thought you just dropped intense Steffi lore. Wait, what do you mean? To be fair, she was pregnant. Thank you, Visiki. To be fair, she was pregnant most of Karma's life, so the pregnancy parent probably forgot to fill out the paperwork. Oh, yeah, so she doesn't, like, just look older. She's starting to feel older. Her body's getting older, you know. It's just very noticeable things for them. So anyways, Grimace has found out through his parents that the reason Grimace is not aging, and it's believed to be that his kids may also stop aging at a certain adulthood, is because of A, his father being the Grim Reaper, B, his sister being Queen of the Underworld. So the Grim Reaper had never gone around having kids before and stuff, so this is new to him. So it's hypothesized that either because his sister married a god, or because his dad is the Grim Reaper, that he has stopped aging, and that his kids may also have the same trait. You said Stethoscope's daughter accidentally. Oh, no. Sparkplug's daughter. So basically, because Grimace is convinced that he's been given immortality by his sister, he wants to convince his sister, Reaper, to grant his wife immortality. And if you never watched my stuff, there's something you should probably know about, well, there could be a few, don't bust your ass. There could be multiple things that you probably need to know about Sparkplug and Grimace. How would I describe Sparkplug and Grimace's relationship? Well, it started in a bizarre way, but they really found love in a hopeless place. And they're attached by the assholes together, okay? Like, very close. Very, we're a package deal type couple. Oh, he's lighting a fire for the evening. That's really nice. So basically, with them being such a package deal and whatever, oh, he's coming outside to talk to her right now. With them being such a package deal and whatever, like, if Grimace loses his wife, it would be the end of his existence, basically. Like, he does not want to live a life where he does not have his wife around. Won't stop procreating. Our queen doesn't look like she's a royal bae, or loyal bae, if you know what I mean. What do you mean? Why is their boy sleeping outside in the cold? I don't know why he's sleeping out here. Maybe it's hot in the house. He's got a damn bed, though. Go sleep in your bed. Also, Grimsy Shirkayla has, I don't know why she's sleeping over here in her little bonnet. Wake up. That's not your bed. This is your bed. Aw, her little outfit's cute, actually. Now, I don't know why you've got tinny pumps on to go to sleep. The tinny pumps to go to sleep is bizarre, but anyways, this used to be her older sister's Stethoscope and Karma's bedroom back in the day. There was one time that this boy, Flynn, stood outside of this window having a panic attack because Karma was no longer here. That used to be her bedroom, though. They used to be hanging out in there and stuff. Way back when. Pixie, please. Spark's about to freeze to death. No! We can't lose her today! Oh, they're by the fire. Oh, it's like they're holding hands. Oh my god! I do love them for each other. I do love them for each other. I love all the please. The memories. Grimace would take himself out. The thing is Grimace is pretty sure that he can't die. So, yeah, like, he is literally immortal. He is starting to realize. I love how they're just always hanging out together, talking together. The only thing that's a bit off for me with them is they spend a lot of time together, and it really seems like their kids spend a lot of time on their own. And maybe I just don't play with Sparkplug enough to, you know, get a true feel. But, like, her and her husband are constantly wanting to fuck each other. And just wanting to be around each other, cuddle, talk, kiss, whatever. Y'all can fuck if you want. They want to blow a kiss now. Wow, all of the sisters are getting their woohoo this evening. The kids are parentified for sure. What if his life is tied to Reaper because they're twins? And that's another thing, is that Grimace and Reaper, so Reaper is queen of the underworld. They are twins. They've learned each other's woohoo interests. Be so for real right now. It's the way they just look so... They literally been looking at each other like this for so long, y'all. So, girl, it's a good thing you got really big panties or something on. I thought we were about to see the spark Ussy right now. Enjoy your woohoo, y'all. They are the couple that puts themselves first, kids second. Second, yeah, the kids are just a byproduct. I don't know what they have. Oh, that kind of immortal. Hello, Marcy. Yeah. Yeah, very tight relationship. Also, while I'm over here, I kind of want to get some of the teenagers involved in different, like, clubs and stuff. Oh, wait. So this is Matcha. This is their teenage daughter. She also has a twin. Twins run in the family. Um, which is crazy because there was a time that we believed that Sparkplug couldn't have kids. Like, it really seemed like Sparkplug couldn't have kids. Anyways, it says she has low self-esteem and that she's also relatable, but she's good and an insider. Aww. So she, if you didn't used to watch, if you're like new here or whatever, Matcha looks a lot like how Sparkplug, her mom, used to look. She's got her dad's eyes, but she looks a lot like how Sparkplug used to look. But the low self-esteem is so sad. Did he ever get a vasectomy? I think so, but I can't remember. But I don't think they can have more kids. I kind of want to look at all their traits now. Well, I do want her to sign up for like a little activity. How do I sign up for a little activity? She wants to pull a prank 3 times. She wants to get in trouble, and she wants to sneak out to a party. That's interesting. Let's, call the police station. Fuck it, call the police. Is that a prank? Not a smart one. Not a smart one to do. You can get charged for that, actually. Join an after-school activity. Yes. Are they already here? Wait. Is that the police in the house? You're lying. Oh, Liana, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. You're not here yet. We will be seeing you soon. But you can't. No. Leave, sis. Leave. Ogliana, get out of here! And Ogliana, get me out! Hey, boo! Have Spark hyper up. Yeah, she really needs to. Okay, so she can be on the cheer team, the chess team, the computer team, drama club, football club, or a scout. I kind of want a little cheerleader. Yeah! Maja's gonna be a little cheerleader, y'all. She's gonna be like an edgy veggie cheerleader. Okay, and then what about Hexagon? I feel like he might be in chess club. You know what? He's trying to be in the bed asleep. Let me not even mess with him about some extracurriculars. And then I don't know what any of the rest of them should do. What about Grimsy? Wake up! Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up like that drastically. I wasn't trying to freak you out or nothing. I'm just trying to get you in some after-school activities. Call adoption agency. Sis, who are you adopting? Can she not sign up for like a little activity? Oh, there it is. Join an after school activity. We'll put her in drama club. Also, I need to reassign this bed, I see. Assign the bed to Grimsy, Shrekayla, please and thank you. Honestly, I think one of the coolest things about this house, see how she was trying to walk into the room after waking up, and then he just goes upstairs, and the spark plugs looking in the hallway, like, why are you not in your room? I don't know. But, you know what? Everyone's parenting style is different and whatnot. And I know her and Stethoscope are real close, so speaking of which, she should probably text, or it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning! She's making macaroni and cheese, the baby's up, she wants to go talk to Sparkplug, or Sparkplug's coming up here to talk to her. Lord. What's happening here? Maybe we should try to help her self-esteem. Don't claim that she's a plant sim. Let's try to brighten her day. Talk about sibling. Never seen that before. Okay. Um. Oh, I was using it as a baby. Sorry. Let's give her a hug lovingly. Let's don't give her the woohoo talk right now. Not right now. I'm sure they know enough about woohoo as much as let's express our admiration for her. I do think Sparkplug loves her kids. And I do think Sparkplug loves, like, I know she loves her kids. But there has been, like, speculation about if she loves other people outside of her immediate family. And I think she does care about her sisters and she does care about other people. You know, you got bugs in your house. Anyways, but I also think that her and Grimace, especially like Grimace towards her, but like I think they love each other so much that the rest of the world just seems so insignificant. New family dynamic jokesters. Sparkplug and Grimsy. Now Grimsy's the baby of the family. Apparently they're jokesters. She can have her man live longer than her. Yeah. Sparkplug needs a mortal man. Listen. They are up each other's butts. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Anyways, so Grimace has been trying to get in contact with Reaper constantly. And first of all. But like constantly trying to hit up Reaper, that's his sister, Queen of the Underworld, about this thing about how his wife is starting to, she's starting to really age on him, and he's not aging, whatever, and his dad, the Grim Reaper, saying he ain't got nothing to do with it, so it's gotta be her, and she's texting him back answers that is not what he wants to hear. So he's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go see her myself. Sparkling has boundaries. Grimace, that's a fine looking man. Facts. That's a hairy chest. Wow. So we're going to go see Reaper next. Reaper has moved to a different end of the underworld. She does not have angels set up in this house. Just because it, after a while, has become, in this new house, she just doesn't want to, have that reminder all the time right in front of her. But let's go to the new house. It is smaller. And we do still have their other house, but it's saved in my saved, buildings. But, for now, they're in this home. Is her husband home from war? Right this second he is, but we're about to get some war updates here soon. So here is Queen Reaper of the Underworld. While she physically does not look very different this season, there is a different aura to her almost this season. Every year she gets wiser. She sees a lot of things. She hears a lot of things being in the underworld for so long. She learns a lot of things. And she is not the same necessarily Reaper she was years ago in the game. Also, she's still got her friend Daisy down here. Daisy got murdered by Farkley, and Daisy goes where she goes. This is Daisy's bedroom right here. Yep. And then over here is Reaper's bedroom right now. Very cute. Quaint. I love this bathroom. I know it's small and whatever, but I just love the black tub, black walls. The queen has arrived. Oh, I forgot he did that. Good thing he's Farkley best be dead. Farkley is not dead. Not in the slightest. There's something stinky in the fridge. Perhaps Hades can come clean this out. And then over here they have a little living room area. There is a nice dining table. And of course, Reaper has a piano. She loves to play piano. But this house is a lot smaller. But the outside area over here is so gorgeous. 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 It's the prettiest side of town in hell. The most gorgeous part of hell is right here. Purple fart pond. Really pretty. Really pretty. Did I miss Reapa's close-up? Yeah, but we'll do another one. We will do another one. She's got a different, almost confidence to her this season that she didn't have before. I don't even know if I would say it's confidence, though. She's got, thank you for the tiny Donnie. Thank you, Mr. Easton, for the heart puff. She's got a different aura to her, for sure. Ravenwood is by far my favorite world of all the packs I have. I do enjoy Ravenwood a lot. It's very pretty. You know, there are a lot of ghosts and whatnot. So, as we were... Also, Daisy, so Gorgina. Two very Gorgina besties. So last season, at the so Reapa, her niece is Karma, because remember, her and Grimace are twins, and Reapa's been in the underworld for quite some time now, met her husband in the underworld, she's down here, and she's basically been told that she has to stay in the underworld in order to be safe, because otherwise, while Hades is at war with the gods, she is not safe if she leaves the underworld. She's very vulnerable outside of it. So she is pretty much stuck in her home, and she goes to her orphanage and things like that, but she's pretty much stuck down here all the time. Farkley is her brother, though. Farkley is her brother. And you're telling me Farkley killed Reapa's friend? If I was her, I would be his ass. That's her brother. And it was actually... Y'all should go back and watch the TikTok episode if you haven't on when this happened. Because Reapa was tickled by Farkley killing her. But she did kind of, you know, spare her in a way. Yeah, she's in the underworld too. But she gets to live with Reapa and Hades, and Reapa takes care of her. I think the aura change you see is her stepping into her queenhood. Yes. So her last season, she had Karma living with her, and Karma got sent to the underworld in somewhat similar circumstances, not the same, but similar vibes to when Reapa was first sent to the underworld. So when Reapa was first sent to the underworld, she was very depressed and a alcoholic, and part of what led to that was, some would say, Sparkplug and Grimace's fault. Others would say that that doesn't have anything to do with them. But either way, Reapa lost a ton of weight. She was very sickly. And her father, the Grim Reaper, sent her to the underworld to get better. And she comes back with a man. Hades. Daisy tried to kill him first. Yeah, well, she was trying to rob him. Yeah, this family tree is a lot more simple. Joris is the mother. The Grim Reaper is the father. Farkley is the oldest sibling right here. Farkley Quad. Then they had Reapa and Grimace, which are twins. And then they had Dorian, and last they adopted Aiden, who's a teacher. Reapa and Hades did have a baby that they lost, and then Grimace has a ton of kids, and Farkley has a whole line of children underneath him. So the fucking hair man. Reapa did not follow the 12-step program. No, she definitely had pancreatitis. Yeah, she was not well. Also, Versailles is still in the underworld as well. Hades finds him to be very helpful. And Hades definitely seems to collect people to use as he wishes. He is Hades at the end of the day. There is a whole backstory behind Versailles and why he is a broken person, but we won't get back into all that today. More on that in the next Karma episode. But anyways, I do have a video to play for you. I will let it play twice. It's not that long of a video. Be ready to read. If there's an issue with the sound or something, let me know super fast in the chat, and I'll try to fix it. Thank you, Tiki, and thank you, Bobby, for the heart me's. But yeah, it's not too long a video. Be ready to read. And we will be discussing for a minute on here and discussing further in the Discord after the episode. But I will see y'all in a minute. Basically, Grimace, as we said, is coming to see her. He wants to talk to her, confront her face to face, basically, about making Sparkplug immortal. That's the love of his life. You know, Reaper has done favors for others. She should be able to do this for Sparkplug. You know, he hasn't asked her for shit. She keeps blowing him off over text, whatever. He's coming to see her in the underworld face to face about it. So yeah, enjoy. We have much to discuss in the Discord. I know that much. Every single time Reba comes across this screen, like, y'all know that one Taylor Swift song where she talks about her words shoot to kill when she's mad? Every time Reaper comes across this screen, somebody's feelings are gonna get hurt. Every damn time. So yeah, we will be discussing in Discord. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Mystery Sim. I will tag in the announcements where to chat, but it'll be the after the Shrekiverse chat. And I'm interested to see everybody's thoughts, opinions, feelings, and predictions for later on in the season. And yeah, I'll see y'all there in the Discord. I love you guys so much. Good night!